Hello everyone and welcome back. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Gemini for the week of March 3rd. And I would like to give a very special thank you to everyone who has been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow and getting it noticed. And for all the thumbs up on all the videos and the lovely comments. Thank you for doing that. All right. And your first card out is the Devil. And that's all right. Letting go, cutting loose, breaking free from the chains that bind you. You've been trying to make this transformation for a while, and now you've decided that, all those beliefs that you were taught and taught yourself in some cases, that they were unnecessarily boundaries put upon yourself, and you're realizing that the only way for you to step into the future is to cut those chains and set yourself free. So that's what you're doing. You're no longer fooling yourself. You're understanding that it's time for you to break the chains. Yeah. And that's all right. You got the 8 of Swords. So you definitely felt like you were holding yourself back from doing something. Now that could be, new jobs, new people in your life, moving, all of the above. But something has really held you where you're at. Now that could have been from these beliefs that you carried for such a long time, but you're realizing that in order for you to step into your future and navigate your way through this is to take the blindfolds off, release yourself from this boundary that you've held yourself in. Maybe you're trying to make a decision for a long time and you just held yourself hoping that, it would change without you having to do anything, but you're realizing that's not how this is going to go. And the Wheel of Fortune, yeah. For some of you, you're very lucky, and you've, had a small windfall here for many of you, which in turn sets your life on a different course. So that's really nice to see. There's money here. There's a good career chance for some of you. You're changing total career. You're moving away from what you've always known. Once this happens to you, it's a big change in your life of many ways that you had thought about different things. You're realizing that, okay, sure, I tried to do something, half a dozen other times and it never really panned out, so why would I try again? Well, the universe is telling you, give it one last shot. You're going to be pleasantly surprised. So, and you're taking on that going forward. And the 10 of Swords. So there's a lot of different things that's been holding you back, mentally as well as physically in some cases. But this is a painful ending, something that only you can deal with. Only you can set yourself free. So that's where you're headed for. You're cutting the ties here. These were deep wounds that have held you in place. There's been a betrayal, a loss, and you want more in the future. So whatever this was that has collapsed around you is going to set you free in the future. So you're going to pick yourself up, realize what has been, happened. You probably already knew, but up until this point, you really didn't take a stand. But this is the week that you're doing so. Yeah. And the 4 Rods. Yeah, because you want more in your life. You want, this celebration, happy home, happy life, happy marriage. You want a community that when you come home, you feel like you've come home. You're happy, you're content, you can look around and you're quite pleased with your outcome and your surroundings and the people that are in it. And it looks like that's the dream that you're after. And the 9 of Swords, yeah, this is giving you a lot of reflection and, looking back, disappointments, depression. This could even be you having like sleepless nights over making these decisions of what you want to bring into your life. But that maybe you've said some things that, as we all do, have regret over later, but you're realizing that yes, maybe you didn't deliver it with such sweetness, but sometimes there's no way to do that. So you're, owning what you've said and done so that you can keep moving forward. You have a momentum here that you have to stand up for yourself, defend what your own truth is in many matters of your life. And the Lovers, you're definitely making a choice this week, that's for sure. Because you definitely want something that speaks to your heart, a passion. This can be in a relationship, a career, where you live, people around you, friends, all of the above, but you're definitely making a choice here mindfully. This could be you and a partner deciding to move in together, getting married, there's just something that you want to change in your life and you're doing it, but you're definitely cost you mentally in some cases because you've been definitely stressed out about, taking this chance and making this choice. It's not a small one to you. And the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, wish come true. You've definitely made a emotional choice for yourself, which will bring you stability. There's things that you want in your life that, you've seen around you and you want in your own life. And you know that the only way that'll happen is once you made that wish and you took the steps to make it come into your life, it will change your entire life. And the Three of Rods, you're on good solid foundation. Keep forging ahead. Try not to beat yourself up too much here. There's enterprise here. There's passion. You're out looking over the ocean, knowing that the next steps you take will be the right ones for you. It's starting to open up for you. They're going in the right direction, and you're just waiting to figure out what your next steps are. And the Hangman, you're feeling stuck for quite some time, contemplating which way to go, who you can trust, what you should do. You've really been overhauling everything in your life, in your brain. You've been looking at everything, everybody that's around you, the different personalities, people that helped you, people that failed you, people you failed, but you're taking all aspects of your life into looking at it very harshly so that you make the right decisions for yourself, so that you don't have to worry about guilt and all that sort of thing going forward. You want the rest of your life not only to take on matter, but to be more smoothly. So you're starting to understand that you can't go backwards, you need to go forwards, and you're taking those steps to do that now. And the Page of Pentacles. So things are definitely on offer here for you. You're manifesting better finances, more opportunities. You're finding that you have a lot of really good quality, fine skills that you've developed over time. And I don't think you've ever given yourself enough credit to understand, what you are offering to the world and others. But they do. So, you have more on offer here for lots of things in your life. But once you've made these decisions and you start to get the momentum going for yourself in the right direction, you're going to find out you're finding more peace with yourself. You can invest in yourself, which in turn helps your health return, helps you move more smoothly in life. But there's money here and things are really starting to look for good potential. And the Strength card, you're finally winning. You're starting to get a pay raise for some of yous. Things are starting to just fit better. You're curbed your impulses. You're understanding what your next steps are. And you have the willpower to do it this time. You're really determined to take control of this matter. And you're avoiding people, places, and things that don't agree with you. And, you're not going to keep questioning whether you're making the right decision for yourself. You are very mindful that this is the right decision for yourself. You know that, you own it, and that's a good place to be in. And look at that. Two of Cups. Yep, there's harmonious love, partnerships, you know, mutual attraction. There's a possibility for marriage here in the future for some of you. There's a really strong connection. Now that can be in friendships, marriages, you know, somebody that you've hung around with for a long time. You're starting to take a different look at them a different way, that sort of thing. But you really mesh with this person. You get along with them. You know, you laugh at the same jokes. You just hit the jackpot. All right, I'm going to shuffle and deal you an Angel Oracle card. But your cards are all about transformation, moving forward, cutting old traditions and ties. You are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. I ask you to relax and feel safe. Beautiful. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll talk to you again next week. Bye for now.